Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Secret Squirrel Games. I'm your host, Secret Squirrel. We are going back to life, back to reality. No, we're going back to our favorite weapon, of course, the Retchers. I know the Arbiter thing was short-lived. I used Arbiters yesterday, and two Arbiters, even with the Aurora, it was meh, whatever. Until I get a third Arbiter, maybe that will make a difference. But in the meantime, at least when it comes down to raid time and things like that, this bad boy right here, this thing, sticking with those bad boys up there, the Retchers are the way to go for me. So in the meantime, though, we also still do have our daily challenges to knock out of the way, which means we do have the other weapon for the low power score patrol missions that I usually do to knock these out with a almost guaranteed rate of success, every mission, in other words. Today it is the cannon, so we're just going to go ahead and bring up the low power score tough starter truck. Boom. All I'm going to do, I always do that. All I got to do is get rid of 6 energy points, which is the 3 machine guns. Take off the horn and these little thingies, because I like to make sure I don't run out of ammo, even though these are slow enough battles that I generally don't have to run that risk. Not slow enough battles, fast enough battles, I should say. The opposite. Even though they are generally fast enough battles at the low power score that I don't have to run that risk of running out of ammo, I still like to make sure, and the way that I do that is by adding an extra ammo pack in there, which is that one right there, just so I'll have a little bit more ammo. Obviously, that's what you add ammo packs for, right? And then that way I will put that there and put that there. Then I'll just take this little Lighty McLighterson and put that right up on top there, and painter up. I suppose I could do it. I'm just going to make it easy today and just do all burnt, and just be done with it. I don't even need to do the ammo pack or anything. Not that I can reach it without moving the other thing anyway, so that's fine. We're just going to stick with that for right now, and we're going to go ahead and do the low power score patrols. Knock those out of the way with the cannon. I'm just banging tables and stuff over here. And we'll get our business handled, right? Who else is in games and whatnot right now? Moogie Moogles, Havalays out there. There we go. We got some folks out there. Let me see something real quick. I'm just going to take a gander at a little somethings. We've got... How many people are even doing... What in the hell? There's some weird stuff on the interwebs. The interwebs has some weirdness going on it. All right, so how many people are streaming Crossout right now? Just so I'm curious here. And how many people are watching? We got 159 people watching right now. Tree Burgers and some German dude who I see on here quite often, actually, they account for half of that. They account for 85, so just over half of that. Let me see if anybody else is on that I recognize. I mean, Core is on. He's got 9 viewers. Heavily's on. He's got a couple. Yeah. So that's there's 19 channels streaming it right now. Just figured I'd take a look, take a gander, see what was going on with it. See how many channels are running it right now. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and knock out those dailies. And buy or sell an item on the market. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, let me do that first. Let me look and see what we need. Because I know we have one of these impulses made. We need another impulse made. And in order to do that, we need another charge made first. The charge is ready to go. Ready to go. So we'll go ahead and... Because I think, we got 0 right now. We got one of those, boom. So there you go. We'll craft that. That'll take 2 hours. And then we're going to need some wires? Some wires, yep. We're going to need 176 wires. So let's go ahead and get a couple of hundy wires right now. Ooh, they are priced way up again. Way up again, it seems like it. Yeah, they're still up in this. Oh, yeah, because yeah, they've gone right back up. They were down here in the 8 range, and now they're 9.5. Ugh. Oosh. Are you kidding me right now? I don't think I'm buying the wires today. I'll hope that that'll stabilize a little bit instead. Let me look and see. Let me plan ahead a little bit. Because once I get that, I'll be able to do that other impulse. And once I have the 2 impulses to go along with the Lancelot, because I'm making a Retcher, another Retcher, to go along with the Lancelot and the 2 impulses, then I'll need to make a couple of owls. But the Retcher, I'm going to need some batteries. So I can look at batteries, because the owls, I need sinus zeros, amperes, and hawks. And I need 2 of each of those, and I don't have one of any of those yet. So batteries, wires, of course. But yeah, I'm not going to buy that. No. And of course, these things are running like, phew. Well, that's that. Yeah, 124, 136. Yeah, that's about right. And then, so let me look at batteries. Let me see what batteries are running. I'm sure they're not cheap either. Yeah, see, 100 of those is 31 coins. Oof. Oof. It's going to put me down. It's going to put me down quite a bit. I may have to go try to earn some batteries. Yeah, I may have to. Those things are prices. Theoretically, I could get 100 of the... So, hold on a second. So, wires are running 9 for 100. And I can get 200 wires for 225. I'm going to do a little bit of quick math here. Let me see. Let me figure some stuff out. They're running like a little over 9 for 100. I can get basically 19 coins worth of wires for 225 engineer badges. Okay. And I can do that 4 times. Or batteries are running 31 for 100. That would cost me 220 for 31 coins worth of batteries. So for the same price in engineer badges, obviously I make more money by getting more value. I get more value out of getting batteries. Because if I get 100 batteries, I could sell that for 31 coins. That's 220 engineer badges. Whereas for the... Oh, hold on. No, never mind. Correct. Yeah, no. Same price, 225. Yes. 220 engineer badges will get me 100 batteries. 100 batteries is 31 coins, basically. Whereas 225 engineer badges, basically the same price, will give me 200 wires. 200 wires is 19 coins in value. So clearly batteries are worth more as far as engineer badges are concerned. They're better value. Let's see what electronics are going for. Why not? Right? Electronics are going for 60 for 100, basically. So if I looked at this and said I can get 2 of these, that's going to cost 600 though for 60. No, batteries are clearly much better. 225 or 220 will get me 31 coins. This is 600 to get 60 coins. No. That's batteries are by far the better deal. Yeah, I mean, how can you? What about plastic? What's plastic going for? 335 will get me 100. They're gonna have to be expensive on the market, and I don't see them being that much. Oh no, never mind. Correction, 100 will get me 42. That's still not quite enough. Yeah, because 330, so 100 for 42, whereas that's 335 coins to get 100, 220 to get, I guess it's about the same, I don't know, let me see. 31 coins for 220 badges. If I went to 330, that would be 150 of these. That would be 45 coins. This is 42 coins for 330. So yeah, batteries are still the best deal as far as money. I could get money with badges, or get batteries with badges, sell them, make decent money. Let's see, how many can I do? I can only do 300 batteries, but that'd be like 90, that'd be 100 coins almost. That'd be just short of 100 coins, right? 91, 90, yeah, 990. Yeah, that'd be I might need to do that just to have the coins to buy the wires that I need for the construction of this Retcher, which will then profit me, but still. Yeah, I think so. Because that's going to give me the extra 100 coins almost. You know, if I bought 100 batteries and sold them. See, the thing is, I don't have any. I got crap for batteries. I got nothing for batteries. I got 34 batteries. And I'm going to need batteries, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to need to earn batteries from the sound of things. Batteries are tremendous value, apparently. I can't even sell a single uranium ore. It doesn't do me any good, I don't think. Right? You can't sell a single one. Yeah, you got to sell them in groups of 10. I don't have 10. I got 1. So, I would take the 25 coins. I'm not needing those right now. Yeah, I'm not needing those. But batteries seem like the way to go, I guess. As far as engineer badges are concerned. Can't sell this, can you? Nope. Can't sell this? Nope. You can't sell these thingies. Can't sell those. Oh yeah, you can sell those. They're really, really cheap though. Really, really cheap. Yeah, I think batteries are. Yeah, sure. Why not? Open it up. What's here? Another rare stabilizer. Okay, fine. Yeah. I think batteries are the way to go then, and then yeah, let's see. And then, if I really needed to, I can sell that Mauler here for 330 or whatever. It's an option. It's an option. I don't see me using it anytime soon. Maybe this Enlighten. No, you can't sell that. Not tradable, not for crafting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, options. We got options, right? We got a few options. Why do I have that? Oh, that's right. I got this from a Pathfinder's container. And yeah. So speaking of, I can get 3,000 engineer badges. Get me an item that's worth about 300 to 400 in case I don't want to keep it and I just want to sell it. Or 300 engineer badges. 1/10 as many engineer badges, or less than 1/10. 220 engineer badges will get me 60. No, will get me 31. So will get me 10%. Like 1/15 will get me 1/10 the value. 1/15 as much of engineer badges will get me 1/10 the value if I did it with batteries instead. I think I might have to do that. Let me see how that's going exactly again. I want to double check that because that's really good. I mean, I'm going to need batteries in order to make that Retcher, but obviously you can earn the batteries. The question is, what are these? These are running for 3. Where is they? Yeah, they're running for the. But see that spike? That's the question. Are they going to go back down to this? Because this was only a couple of days ago. They weren't 31. They were 22. Now, I could sell them right now. Hell yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing that right now. I'm doing it with all of them. I mean, if I yep, doing it with all of them right now. I mean, it's 500 batteries. Yeah, let's sell them. No, not tens. Hundreds, thank you. Sell them. What do people want to spend? Well, if we go to 3110, what do we got? 20 of them? Right. I can go to 3110 or whatever, and or 31. Yeah, that's fine. If I go to 3110 right now, and I sell them. This is for one piece. This is for all. Oh, no. Sorry, not for 5. Sell them. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's fine. 3110. Am I not able to sell more? Not enough resources to sell a container of specified size. Thought I had. How many did I have? Oh, did I just sell 500? Oh, were those hundreds? Those were hundreds. Oh, okay, those were hundreds, not. For some reason, I was thinking those were tens. Yeah. Okay, so I sold 500s. I was thinking for some my numbers were off. Okay, Not bad. Sold all of them, right? Yeah. Sold all of them. They're all gone. Not bad. Got me well over 100. That sold well. I mean, look at that spike. I took advantage of that, and you're sure I let these others, you know, these other prices go, but I got rid of a bunch. You know, it's fine. I'm not concerned about the coinage or the little bit of pennies here or there or whatever. But got rid of them all, made a little bit of tidy profit off of it. Nothing wrong with that. That was a good use of the engineer badges. Taking advantage of a spike in the market right now, I think. I mean, sure, I could have maximized it and done like just a few this way and a few this way and a few this way or whatever and gotten another coin or two out of it, whatever, but I wasn't going to be hassled with that. I mean, you have a spike in the market that just started in the last couple of days and got the profit off of it. So we're good. We are good. And it would better than selling them in groups of 10 because look at the price they're going for is less. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. That was a good deal. I'll need the batteries, but I can go earn the battery. I mean, earning an extra, you know, couple of hundred batteries or whatever, if need be, isn't that much. It doesn't take that much, and at least you're playing the game while you do it. And then on top of that, even if I wanted to go back and buy batteries, based on that trend, it'll probably come back down. And when it comes back down, I can buy them for 21, 22 was their average. Instead, I just sold them for 31. So I'm just buying. I'll still profit. You know, it's fine. In the meantime, though, yeah, we got that going. We can't make anything else right now. So back to this. Back to this. Let's get started with this, I guess. Yeah, if I had more engineer badges, I would do that right now. I would buy batteries. I wish you could buy those. I'd buy batteries and play the market right now. Oh, hell yeah. You get at least another, I don't know, couple hundred. Now is the time to do it. If you want to play a little bit market activity. Man, this queue. So I ate lunch at this place. This place recently opened nearby, and it is just... It's all full of lies. It's full of lies. It's all hippie stuff, which is just lies. Oh, we've got this daring chicken salad. What's that mean? Daring chicken. Oh, daring chicken is plant-based. Tastes like chicken, so it's not chicken. No, it's not chicken. So that's a lie. So it's not a chicken salad. It's a salad that does not have chicken. And it's the same thing with all the different things that they had on their menu. Oh, we got this, you know, tofu this and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my god, you hippies. Why can't you just be honest? Ah, miss him. Could have been mine. Should have been mine, but I missed him. Oh well. Yeah, so it was this light salad. Not only that, it was strawberry banana smoothie. Sounded great. Yeah, it did have strawberries and banana in it, but it had like, what is happening right now? Ugh. And it was in this recycle cup with this like cover over it. That none of it was plastic. Had this like almost reed like a bamboo reed type of straw. I was like, what is going on here? Said, yeah, Just Salad is the name of the place, and apparently it's just one trip there, and I'm probably not going back. The salad was okay. It tasted okay. Pricier than it should be for a salad, but that's just the way it is. You want health this and, you know, hipster that, then guess what? It's going to be expensive because you got to pay for his how to roll up my man bun lessons or whatever, however they figure out whatever they do. I mean, his art appreciation, you know, degree or art history degree or whatever, you know, wasn't free. So they're gonna get him here before I even get up there. Ah. Oh well. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody is happy that it is Friday and is looking forward to their weekend. I know I'm kind of going to enjoy it. I mean, at the same time, I am going to have some work that I'm going to have to do, but it is what it is. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me see something. Gonna see about tomorrow whether or not I'm gonna have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Maybe. Maybe a Baldur's Gate 3 stream at noon tomorrow. Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access multiplayer at noon tomorrow. I mean, that's kind of the plan. There we go. Take that wheel off, thanks. They're gonna kill this other guy before I get there. Bank. I don't even hear gunshots. Do they not know where he is? Here he is. Got him. They were all right there in the circle, right around the corner. Didn't even realize the guy was right there. Any of them could have gotten that dude. But they didn't. This kid did. Kid. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I hope everybody is having a good day. I really do. I got out finally. I don't get out very often, to tell you the truth, lately. I'm in school, but my school is all remote. I'm streaming. I'm home a lot. But I did get out today. My girlfriend was off today, so we went out and had some lunch, and we went a little bit of shopping. Stuff like that. It was good. It was good. It was good. It's just nice just to get some sun and some fresh air. Although I do, you know, every now and then walk around the neighborhood or something like that. Ah, missed. Fire overshot him. Alright, enough of this sitting back here. There we go. If only vehicles really drove this way. Like, oh, I'm missing my front wheel, but I'm fine. It's not how they drive. Are we done yet? No, we got one more. One more of these things. One more of these things, y'all. Gore is on. Gore is in the game. Gore is a madman. Gore is nuts. I wonder if Gore is still doing his harpoon thing, or if he's moved on to something else. He's trying to perfect that. Doodle it, 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 doodle it. All right, all right, all right. Here we go.
Stick together. Cover each other. Let's go.
They're racing over there. I saw that you put a message on Discord. I haven't looked at it yet. I really didn't get a chance to look at Discord at all yesterday, and then today I saw that you had a message on there, but I haven't gotten to look at it. I just logged in because I was out with my, oh, crap. I was out shopping and stuff like that with my girlfriend, so... Ah. But I will take a look at it. I barely got on here in time to be able to start my stream today. But thanks for tuning in, Dan Bob. How's your day going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. Oh, okay, so... I'm a little tired now. As is obvious, I'm sure. Go to the famous 2 Retcher build, and let's get on with some raids. Now, we've got Hard with Copper as the reward. It's Data Theft, Dawn's Children, Founders Canyon. Let's make that happen. 3 hours after work, nice. Got some rest in, huh? Good deal. Yeah, that's something I haven't really looked at, sub-icons. I think I've still got the default in there, probably. That's probably true. Yeah, I could use, some more development of some of those rewards. Yeah, I could probably, like I said, I should probably develop some more things for my stream like that, like different icons and stuff like that. Before, it was really hard because I was really trying to do them all from total scratch, and it was, I mean, I was making them harder than they needed to be. I didn't realize that Twitch had this whole thing. I was trying to get them so that they would look right, and they wouldn't look right when I was doing them individually. And then I found out that, you know, I guess I just wasn't paying attention, that Twitch had this whole thing where you just give it to them, basically put it in their little system, and it makes it look fine. So And that made it so much easier. I was like, well, alright. That's how I got the Retcher one to look good. I think it looks good. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I sent him back where he came from.
Boom. Boom. You sent some icons. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to... Sorry, I misread, I think, saying that... Yeah, I will definitely take a look at those.
Won't set foot here again.
Or do I have just the default? I think I have. Isn't that what I have? Sub icon? Isn't that what my Retcher one is? That's a sub icon. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, yeah. No, not the normal purple star thing. I think I have sub icon. Aren't those sub icons? Those are for subscribers. Yeah. Get Retched, feeling squirrely, and going nuts. Those are subscriber icons, I think. Those are my channel emotes, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about the icon for the next to the name of the subscriber. Gotcha. I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about the emotes. Yes. Yeah, okay. I wasn't... Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, I don't know. Do those... I don't know if Twitch does a thing with that where you just, you just attach them in and it auto resizes and does whatever its thing is. I know it did it with the emotes. Well, like I said, I don't know if it, if Twitch does that or not. I know it did it with the emotes and stuff, so... I appreciate putting them in there, though. I do this again. And submit, you know what? Oh, while I'm waiting in the queue anyway, I can go ahead and take a glance. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you did. So it's this Squirrel here, but with a border around him, basically. Colored borders. Gotcha. Oh, and you're saying for the several months and stuff like that? That's cool. I'll have to talk to you on Discord about it. They got aggressive on us. They came after us. Moguls piping up in game saying hello, Moguls. Just gonna come grab me some ammo, some ammunition. What's going on, Blue Cow? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Getting ready for a good weekend and everything. I don't know what Les Schwab is. Moguls! Big tire shop. What's up, Mogies? Big font. Well, I gotta see what you guys are saying. Gotta see what you guys are saying, you know? Could be important, could be life-changing kind of stuff. Don't want to miss it. Then what? Then it only takes up that little bit of window still. Still not that big a deal. I don't have it where it's going to cover the whole screen or anything. I mean, it's still restricted to that area over there, so... But it does make it easier for me to pick up on you guys' messages and not miss a message. Personally, it irks me, you know, as somebody who's the streamer, to miss a stream by, miss a post by my viewers. You know, when you guys ask a question or something like that, then I want to know what that you guys asked a question, you know? Jeez. Guy just wouldn't die, man. No fuel. No fuel allowed. I took that with weapons off. Took that dude's weapons off. Come on at me. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Now what you got? Nothing. You want to take that guy behind me, please? The only issue having a small window, yeah, that's true, but that's where it calls my attention to a sidebar that I have going at the same time, and I can always read that there. So it's not really an issue for me, it's just an issue for the stream. You know, in as much as that part doesn't show up. But then again, you know, when you're watching the stream, it shows up fine. But I can see the whole thing. The only issue of having a small window like that with somebody writing out a small story about their day or a game strategy that's in question or in the process of explained by the video, perhaps even going over the math behind options of builds depending on the game or the situation present with your channel. See? And I can always read it out anyway. ADHD and dyslexia. Or dyslexia. Dyslexia. I suppose that's supposed to be dyslexia. That's fine. That's fine. You can test it. Would you guys prefer that the font be smaller? I can make the font smaller. It's not that big a deal. I can do it. I could do it right now. I could take it down to... There you go. %, no, 20% smaller. See? %20 smaller. Still decent size. I can still see it. Oh. Do 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 do. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Boomity boom boom boom. Just carpet bombing the place, making it rain. Rain. Beep 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 bow bow. Let's go to the other place and find the generator. We have to go to the other place and find the generator. Hello, boys. Oh! Did you see that hit? That was a good hit. He nailed the ammo pack behind my cabin, and that was a good hit. That was a Moogle's mine detector kind of hit. Moogle's minesweeper. They did. That was the kind of thing where it just blew off the whole half my vehicle. Damn it. Get that dude. Boom. I've had it for a while. You just haven't been around, brother. That's fine, man. I'm just saying, I've had it for a while. There's got to be somebody still alive out there. There we go. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, Retchers are awesome. Yeah, they're awesome. Especially for raids, they're really good. Really good. Been trying to stay alive with my very little health. I did it though. I did it. So I was knocking off weapons only, and then not hitting them, especially if they were up close on me, because I would get blast damage. I was like, nah, just knock off weapons, and I'll leave them alone. Ignore that guy, move on to the next guy, and take off the weapons and all that stuff or whatever. And then I just went and cleaned up all of them afterwards. But I was like, whew, barely with that low health, barely pull it off. But it's all good. Did make it successful. So there we go. Alright, so I got 20 fuel left. I can make some progress toward the easy raid challenge as well. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I have two options, and I think those who know my channel know which one I'm going to pick. One option is Perimeter Breach against the Nomads on the Lost Coast. Not a desert map. I prefer my apocalyptic maps to be desert map. The other one, against the Lunatics on Founders Canyon, which is a desert map, is Dramatic Read. The War for Fire. Oh yeah. And here we go. Well, here we go when the queue lets me in. So. But it's good. It's good. You got to do the dramatic read, though. I don't know. That name, for some reason, just sounds dramatic to me. Take care, Moogs. Thanks for stopping in, man. Always good to see you. I do miss the fact that Moogles did not do the Dorito emotes then. Just didn't even do them. Or say the War of Fire. He's really slipping. Moogles is really slipping. You know. It used to be that I could count on him, and now I don't know. It's not the same Moogles. This shouldn't be too complicated. Oh yeah. Look at them, they're like humping each other. The cards are like bouncing with him on top of me. That was just funny looking.
I sent him backpacking.
there's somebody missing, or do we have a... Are we just waiting for a spawn? Oh, there they come. Ha ha ha! In your face! In your face! This is easy breezy right here. Easy breezy cover girl. That's what this is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Immobilize targets. The best kind. Nice one.
Diddly. Yeah. Sideways jump. Hells yeah. That's how you do it, yo. That's how you do it. Let's go get this mof. He done. He done. Nice. Let's get this thing out of the way. Go knock it out. Go knock it out real quick. Get some, Actually, no. Let me return to the garage first. Let me do something else. Let me make sure which side or co-driver I have. See, this guy doesn't need it. This guy still needs a little bit more, and Jade's maxed out. Hans could use some. Misty could use some. So, shotguns, melee weapons, chainsaws. Shotguns, what, fire stuff, or whatever. You know, let me put Misty in there. Start leveling her up a little bit, I guess. Just because this side mission gives a lot of rep. Oh, you know what? I didn't see how many. Damn it. I'm going to go back out real quick. Just because I got to see how many of these side things. I still got 8 of those things to do. Okay, fine. Not a problem. We'll just knock that stuff out. Bang, bang, boom, and be done with it then. Bing, bang, boom. What do you mean need help? Why does he need help? I don't know. Alright, I'll help this guy out real quick. I think I have to go back to garage to accept add though. Right? I think so. Alright, cool. That's fine. Yeah, I'll help this dude out. It's not not a problem, I should say. I'm always up for helping people. So whenever I can. Obviously, whenever I'm in a position to do so. Here, I'll just... There. There you go. I'll help him out with his mission. Understood. Happy to help. I don't know how old this guy is. Ding dong dong. Ah, what in the hell? Ah. There you go. Got stuck on some debris. And now upside down your... Nope. Just when you thought you had me upside down. Good Lord, these guys are coming from everywhere, aren't they? Whoa. Alrighty then. Oh, because he wouldn't... I thought for some reason it had done a thing. He went over and accepted the thing. Got it. Okay. Got it. Forgot that I was teamed with him so that he could go do his... Nothing to see here. Nothing to be concerned about. Let's do it. Yeah, I thought the servers crashed too, Danny. I did, man, Danny Bob. I totally did. I was like, well, what happened? You know? says now the hard part. I mean, I get it. He's got a low power score vehicle, so sure it's a challenge for him still at this point, but stop, truck. Yeah, he's squishy, so can you keep up? Alright, as long as you can still drive. And we're good to go. We'll make it up there, no problem. I can understand, though, that at his power score, that was probably a bit of a challenge. You know, definitely. I mean, you can see he's messed up as it is, and I took out and faced most of the enemies, so I'm sure he probably tried it a couple times, it didn't work, and he got frustrated or whatever. But the good thing is he asked for help, and Crossout's a pretty good community, so more than willing to help. I thought it was over. Oh, he accepted the next mission. I'm not going to help him with the whole quest line. That's fine. I mean, I'll help him with one more, like I said, but Alright. Here they come. Alright. And there we go. Now we gotta kill these little guard turret things. There's 3 of them, I think. And Dunzo. Dunzo McDunzenness. I read you 5 by 5. Don't I have another? I do have another set of headphones around now that I think about it. What were they for? I'd have a microphone on them too. I think they were... What were they for? I don't remember. I don't know how they would look though. They were white, but I could always paint them. All right. I'll return to the garage, leave the team, and then come back in and do my thing. Now I gotta go knock out my own stuff over here. That's what I originally came in here for. Got a little sidetracked, a little distracted, trying to help him out. But you know, cross-out community. You can be super supportive and help a brother out, you know? So, I'm glad it happened. Glad I could be of some service. Doodle doo doodle doo doo. Hearing those retro rounds land is pretty nice. It's nicer when it's it's nicer then when you hear the explosion, the destruction of a vehicle at the same time. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Is this the one? Yeah, I think so. This is the one, right? Yeah, you head that way and then... Maybe. Hold on. A little bit of free resourcey. Hey, 2 copper, you know, it all adds up. And God knows I need the copper. I'm only at like 33,000. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It's the one where you go that way and then Munch tells you to come back this other way instead. Yep. Alright, thanks for coming, blah, 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 blah. Here come some peoples to attack us. You guys gonna take that guy out or no? Well, I guess I gotta do everything. Alright. I guess I have to do everything around here. And then here comes Fierce Hog. And he destroys Munch, and then it's on. All you gotta do is kill Fierce Hog, and it's over. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now I got 8 of these side bad boys to do. Knock them out in no time. It'll be easy. It'll be a non-issue. Where's this gotta go? Gotta drive all the way across the map. Gas station. No, small forge. Easy. It's right here. Bing. So here goes 1. Already done. Missed that one. Didn't matter. I only needed 1 apparently. Come on up this way here. Come on up this way here. Ah. I didn't even look at what it was. What is it? Destroy lunatic cars? Okay, it's easy. That's good. Go get 4 of them over there. They're usually pretty well represented over there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just need 4 of them. Just overshot them. There's 1. Still only 1. That was the other one, I guess, was not a lunatic. There's 2. That's tree. Where are we at, yo? Where are we at? There's got to be another one. Spawn, baby, spawn. Disco Inferno. Spawn, baby, spawn. The Steam servers in Denmark? Wow. Wonder what that's about. That was not the guy I needed. There we go. There we go. Boom. That's 1, 2. That's 2 side missions. Here comes number 3 side mission. Woo! Thought I was gonna do it. Thought I was gonna lose it there. But nah. Nope. I keep tempting fate, man. Just risking it. Come on. Let's get it. You ain't catching me, man. Hell yeah. As I can see on Discord. Boom, boom. I will check Discord in just 1 second. Let me just see. Why is it not? I do see. Well, it says Steam database is normal. So maybe it's just the CSGO servers that are down. Or did you look at Steam's site and it said that they were down? On Steam? Name and profile picture you're talking about on Steam? Danny Bob? Ah, not quite close enough. That's weak. Weak. Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe that part of their service just isn't working right now, or maintenance or something? I don't know. I don't have the answers for you. But yeah, that sucks if that's what you're trying to do and it's not working. Regardless, whichever one, the profile thing or the... Is that what all that means? Steam Nedbrod Reportoret Indin for the Sidste 24 timer? Teamer? That's... I'm pretty sure I speak fluent Danish now. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no arguing that was perfecto. Yep, absolutely. Clearly. Yeah, Scandinavian languages and me don't do so well together. There are a lot of and all that stuff, and it just doesn't seem to work so well for me. Because the Norwegian and the Danish guy that I both worked with, yeah, all that kind of stuff. I can do it with German, but Scandinavian's just it's a bit more, you know? And the Norwegian and the Danish guy that I worked with in Afghanistan, I just couldn't understand a thing when they spoke their native language, their native tongues. The good thing about NATO, though, is that English is the official language for NATO, and as a result, all of them have to speak English, so that works for me. Since they were NATO officers and we were on a NATO mission. No, it wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to understand it. That wouldn't help me at all. Always thinking of yourself, Danny Bob. Wouldn't help me at all if everybody was speaking Danish. I think... Did you see Welly advertised? I think he's broadcasting on Monday in German. He's going to do a German stream on Monday. I assume he says he's doing a German stream. I'm assuming it's not just German themed, but it's actually like in German. Oh, really? Yeah, I can, what's going on, Trader? I took Germany. I lived in Germany for a year, but I took German in high school, for 1 year of German. And, I mean, it was a lot harder in high school for me, especially since I was trying to learn first year German and first year Spanish at the same time. So it was hard to learn two languages at the same time. You know, from beginner level of both, so you're trying to understand the concepts of both languages at the same time. It can be complicated, to say the least. But I did fine with the Spanish, at least, because it's easy, and because I live in South Florida, so I'm exposed to it a lot more. The German had to suffer. The German did not do well, which sucks because I wanted to learn it because I was born in Germany, and I always had an interest in German, all things German, because of it. My family background and stuff like that was basically, heavy German influence and stuff. My grandfather came over from Germany, so it just didn't go well for me in high school. Not that it got much better when I lived there for a year. It didn't get much better at all, honestly. I mean, I could understand what some things were and all that kind of stuff or whatever, but it didn't improve a whole lot. Because the good and bad thing, I think my German would have gotten better had more people not been able to speak English. The thing is, though, I go over there and so many people speak English and speak it well enough, that I really didn't need to speak German very much. So, didn't need to understand much German. So I was like, okay, I guess this isn't going to help me learn, my German really so much. I tried to use, words here and there when I could and all that kind of stuff or whatever. And the ones that I dealt with more often, of course, I would tell them, hey, I'm trying to work on some German. Let's not speak English. Let me see if I can know the word for this or know the word for that. But it wasn't enough that I got anywhere. Actually, you don't even need to say all that. All you do is just say, "Ein Bier bitte," and you're good. And it just happens. Beer just appears because it's Germany. You don't even need to be talking to anybody. You don't need to be out in public or at a bar or anything. You just need to say, "Ein Bier bitte," "Ein Bier bitte," and in Germany, beers just magically appear. It is the magical land of beer. It's awesome. And I loved it. Yeah, absolutely. I totally loved it. As far as I'm concerned, Cokes, like sodas and stuff like that, are expensive. Water, bottled water, expensive. Beer, cheap. I was like, you have to love a land where it's cheaper. Literally cheaper. And it's not like cheap quality, but it's cheaper to drink good quality beer than it is to even drink water. I was like, these people have their priorities straight. I was like, that is excelente right there. It wasn't that cheap. When I was like, if you go to a restaurant and you order a soda, it was, at least where I was most of the time, it was usually just a little bit more expensive than a beer, or the same price maybe as a beer. But bottled water was more expensive than a beer. So I was like, so it makes more sense to just go ahead and drink beer, is what they're saying. They're saying you should drink beer. And I'm not arguing with them. So Czech Republic was the same way. In Prague, it was the same way. The beer was nice and cheap. And good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I preferred the German beer, but that's just my own little bias. But the Czech beer was nice. It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. Now, in England, now I haven't been there for a long time. I'd like to go back, but when I was there, beer was not cheaper than water or soda. No. But the beer was good. I mean, I like the English beer too. It's not like Hefeweizen good, but it wasn't bad. All right, so that's cheap. What you mean by soda is cheap is you mean in comparison to Denmark, it's cheap. It's not cheaper than beer is, though. And that's certainly not cheaper than America. That's for sure. But Denmark is expensive. All the Scandinavian countries are expensive. See, it's funny over here in America, everybody, all these people keep talking about, oh, the Scandinavian countries have it right. They're doing everything right and all this kind of stuff. And that's the way we should be and all this kind of stuff or whatever. And there's a lot of folks here who are like, no thanks. You know, I get that they do some things right. Yes, of course. You know, every country does some things right. But the thing is that I don't want to pay those kind of taxes. The kind of taxes that Denmark, Norway, and all that stuff pay. Now, Norway, they all get checks from the government from oil dividends and stuff like that, basically oil profits. You know, yeah, there's every country is not just their economy is different, they're just different. Every country is different. They have different resources, they have different, you know, everything, all kinds of different stuff. So when they sit there and they say, oh, you know, why can't we live like Norway? Well, Norway's got a different setup than we do, you know. And no, we can't just mimic their setup because our oil, for example, is not all state-run. It's private companies. Oh, well, the counter-argument being what? We should just have the government run everything? No, thank you. I don't want that. As an American who has had, you know, been raised in the idea of, you know, individual freedom, individual liberty, and not having the government run everything for you, and smaller government and all that kind of stuff, then I can safely say, no, I don't want, you know, I don't need that. You know, despite the fact that there are some aspects of it that are positives, of course. There are other aspects that are not as positive. You know, having to pay high taxes in order to manage the fact that the government runs everything. Well, no thank you. I'd rather have more choice in where my dollars go instead of it all going to taxes. And because of it, we have a lot cheaper soda. We have a lot cheaper gas. Ooh. You know, a ton cheaper gas. Because ours are all run by private companies and there's competition in the marketplace. And that keeps them from overpricing the gas or the soda or any of the products for that matter. I get that you have all those things, and that's great. That, you know, that's awesome. Except for if you don't have a job, you can still get some money to live off. We have unemployment as well if you were unemployed from a job, though. But if you're just broke ass to be, you know, first off, we have too many people who would just take advantage of that situation and say, well, if I'm getting paid, then I'm not going to go to work. I don't want to go to work. You know, they're going to be like, screw it, I'll just let the government keep paying me. Well, no thank you. You know, free hospital, free dentist, all that kind of stuff. That's fantastic if you need a hospital or you need a dentist. If you don't need it, then you sit there and you think, I'm paying for this for other people. I'm paying a crap ton of taxes and working my ass off in order to make money so that other people can go and get their teeth cleanings and things like that. You know? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're talking about the unemployment thing? People who can get money from the government and not go work? Is that what you're talking about, Trader? Yeah, absolutely. Right. Yeah, we have. See, the difference is we're a nation of immigrants, you know, and believe me, there would be a huge percentage of folks who would do exactly. I mean, see, I found this. I found that thing. In case you were looking for this antenna, that thing right there. Found it. Yeah, we have a ton of people who do that now. And we don't provide a ton, and we don't have all the the rest of the network set up to accommodate that kind of thing. We don't get 44% taxes, and we still have people who are milking the system as much as they can. I'm not a fan of paying high taxes. Just not a fan of it. Like where Trader lives and where Segojan lives and stuff like that or whatever is that's where I was raised too, over in Texas. And Texas is all about individuals. It's all about individual freedom. You know, it's all about you're responsible for yourself. You want to be successful in life? Be successful. You don't need a government to, you know, to get you by in life. You know, if everybody worked for the government, then nobody can make it big unless there's corruption, because otherwise everybody's just getting a little bit, and people don't want that. People want to have that hope of being able to say, I can be whatever I want. I want to run my own company. I can do it. You know, I want to do, and I can make a lot of money doing it. You know, if everything's run by the government, you can't. Texas was built on oil, and by oil I mean oil companies, oil barons. I don't mean just the crude being there and then the government taking over. That would have destroyed Texas. Yeah, if sometimes you just need a lucky break. Sometimes you got to put in a ton of sweat equity or whatever it is, but you can make it. That's the whole American dream, you know, and that's what attracts a lot of people to here in the first place. Even people from countries where a lot of the services are provided for them, you know, because of high taxes. So, see, I just think that, you know, I just wouldn't want the taxes and all the other aspects that come along with that kind of system. I mean, that would annoy the crap out of me to sit there and think every dollar I get, I only get 56 cents out of it. And I don't get to decide where the other 44 cents goes. You know, I mean, I have a little bit of say in as much as I can help elect politicians, but that's really it. You know? Nah, thank you. No, thank you. Whereas at least if I'm only getting 15%, 20%, maybe taxed or anything like that, yeah, if I'm not getting taxed near as much, then I have a lot of say in where that other where that other 20% goes. Because I can pick the things I want to spend money on. And it can go there. And we're doing a big push right now, for example, in this country, this whole big jobs plan. We're going to get a bunch of people jobs doing this and doing that. Okay, well, all the jobs that you're talking about are either government jobs or government contracted jobs, which means they're all going to be paid for by tax dollars, which means how are these people... You can only go so far where everybody works for the government. And if they want a paycheck at all, they're just paying themselves, you know, at some point. You have to sit there and kind of go, okay. Nice. Excellent. I'm glad. Let me see how far I did on this. Oh, I did way more. I did 13. I only needed 8. Only needed 8. I just kept going while we were chatting and stuff anyway, so... Oh. Yes. Get that bad boy. I got that. I got that. I got that. Ooh. Does it mean? It does. It does mean I can go ahead and start that impulse if I'm willing to buy the wires. Wires. I think... They're still way overpriced. Still way overpriced. How much do I need? 200, I think? So I think I need 100 and whatever. What was it? Let me double check real quick. Yeah, 100. So I just need 200. Okay. Alright, well at least it's not that much. I mean, they're up there. They're way overpriced. I mean, considering that they were price fluctuating from 7 to 8.5 a few days ago, and now they're... I mean, they went as high as 10.5. Oof. In the last day. Oof. That's crazy. Luckily, I only have to buy 200, so... That's fine. I'll do that, and I'll buy 200. I'll put in an order for 200. Hope for the best. That's still... whoever's selling should still realize, hey, listen, we're getting way more than we've gotten, than people have gotten for, you know, several days. I mean, even just a couple of days ago, it was 785 to 843 and stuff like that. Actually, I don't... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, what I want to do here... is I need to... Let me see if there's somebody on who might want to team up. Oh, Waster's on. Heavily's on. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably on with Welly, I would imagine. I'm sure Welly's probably doing some stuff right now. No, he's not. Oh, apparently I bought some stuff right now. How much of it did I get? More to the point. Do I have enough? I do. I got both of them. All right, cool. Then we craftify that for the next 6 hours. Boom. And then we'll be done with scavengers. We'll move over here. We'll have the 2 impulses. I already got 1 impulse. I'm crafting another one right now. I already have the Lancelot. I will need the batteries. And then I will need 2 owls to be crafted. I've already crafted everything that can be crafted for the 2 owls on the Nomad. So yeah, I need to have enough for 2 Sinus Zeros, 2 Amperes, and 2 Hawks in order to have 2 owls, because it's 1 for each. And then over here, Sinus Zeros, I have enough for 2 already. The Hawks, I have enough of these for 2. And the Amperes, I have enough of these for 2. So the only thing I need over here, since the Sinus Zeros are covered, is on the Hawks, I need 2 Falcons, and for the Amperes, I need 2 Racing Wheel STs. And once those are done, then I'll be able to make, those 6 items, I guess. 3 each for each of the 2 owls. So those 6 items, yes. And then once that's done, I'll be set. It'll just be Retcher time, because I already have 2 of those, and 1 of those, and I will be set. I'll just need the batteries, and then Retcher. So, I've got a little bit of time still before I need the batteries, per se, but at least I can start working on that a little bit on each of the streams. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm on this stream right now, and I think what I'm going to do, because it is my girlfriend's day off, and I'm going to go ahead and get back out there with her. She knew I had to stream, of course, but I think I'm going to do that, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Tomorrow, from the looks of things, I think, let me double check. We are going to be... Well, I've only gotten response from one of the guys, but we should do the Early Access Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow at noon. So that should be happening. But otherwise, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in, of course. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to Salzbaus. All right. Let me do that. And I appreciate you guys, as always, tuning in and being a part of the community, keeping me company and everything, too. So I'm going to send you guys over to Sauceballs. Have a good time over there with him. And if I don't see you guys over the weekend or anything like that, then have a great one. I'm sure I will be streaming at some point, something over the weekend a little bit. Other than Baldur's Gate, even, probably. I know I'm doing Baldur's Gate supposedly tomorrow at noon, but could be a little Kenshi, could be a little something else, who knows. But anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next time. If you're new to the channel and you haven't hit so yet, please make sure you hit the follow button. That would be great. That'd help me out. Secret Squirrel Games, this logo right here. You can also on my channel, you can also hit the little YouTube icon, and it'll take you over to my YouTube channel, which bears the same logo and is also called Secret Squirrel Games. And then you can also hit the Discord icon, and then it'll take you to my Discord server as well, and you can join the community over there as well. So other than that, though, take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. I'm going to go ahead and hit this raid. Please stick around and give Sauceboss some love. Is it not? There it is. It wasn't going, but okay. Stick around and give Sauceboss some love, all right? See ya.